Nintendo. Nintendo.
Wrong camera. What the hell? What the hell's going on in chat? We got a fucking hype train. What the hell? What are we doing, y'all? Let me scroll up. What the fuck? Abby Elizabeth, congrats on being first for the 5th time. Oh, that's awesome. And getting your daily crown. Thank you. Aw. Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. What the hell? Abby Elizabeth, thank you. Ugh. Well, damn. I feel like you deserve 6 fucking stickers for that. What? That's crazy. I think you deserve 6 stickers for that, because that's insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. And Firecat, welcome in. And Guided, welcome in. Lurking in the factory. Lurk away, friend. And Firecat, also, everyone said fuck them ads. Firecat, thank you so much for 7 months. I appreciate that, friend. You also get a sticker. Oh, I see. Okay, so, yes, and Panda's here for the job update. Yes, we'll get to that. I promise. I have kept everybody in the Discord specifically waiting. And so I have quite a big update. But let's do stickers first. I'm so sorry. I know you guys have been waiting, and I feel bad. Gemilie's here on lunch. Welcome in, Gemilie. Oh my god, pause games to hear about it. Damn, y'all. I do have a lot to say. And we'll get to it, but let's do the stickers real quick. Okay. Abby Elizabeth, what kind of sticker do you want? I have Fields of Mystery, I have Stardew, I have Pokopia, I have Animal Crossing, I have Paper Mario. What would you like, friend? You want Pokopia, okay. You got it. I have a lot of Pokopia stickers now. Yes! We got Sprigatito! We got a bunch of new additions that we will show off later after we have story time. But okay, so I have all of these, and you already got the one, but I also have all of these as well, which are just Ditto versions of a bunch of different Pokemon. So do you want... The Ditto versions of the Pokemon. Giant Piplup. I do want to see Giant Piplup. I have Togepi. I have Meowth. I have Squirtle. I have Snorlax. I have Slowpoke. Yeah, how do you lose it? You want the Ditto versions. Okay, so let me go through them. I have Togepi. I have Meowth. I have Squirtle. I have Ditto and Snorlax. I have Slowpoke and Magikarp. I have Charmander. I have Bulbasaur. I have Pikachu. And I have Spheal. Any of those sound good to you? I can show you again if you want to see any. You want Charmander, you got it. Still, 6 months in advance is crazy. I can't believe you did that. Thank you so much. If I can peel the back of this sticker off, hold on. I feel bad. I know you all are waiting for story time. I promise I will be streaming 6 months from now. I promise. I'm gonna go to the next page because he is a big boy. Alright, Abby Elizabeth. You got 3 Y's in your name. 2 months. There you are, friend. And then Firecat, what would you like? Oh, he got packed away. That makes sense then why you don't know where he is. I would love to see Big Piplup. Do I have Piplup? That is a great question. I might not have Piplup. Let's see. What do I got? Ugh. I have some Evolutions. I don't know if you care about those. I have Glaceon and then I have these two. I don't have Piplup though. I need to get just Pokemon ones too. But I have too many stickers. We gotta get through these stickers before I buy more. I promised my husband. And then I have all those Ditto ones that I just said, and then I have a couple more random stickers too. No Piplup, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want the 2 EVs? You got it. Will 2 EVs fit on the last page? No. We're just gonna put everything on this page. Alright. Y'all should have held your subs until Saturday. Because then you would get tattoos too. I would be the one getting the tattoos, really, but, you know. It was my birthday yesterday. But we are celebrating on Saturday. Oh my god, can I get the back of this sticker off? Hello? I'm always so bad at this part. I promise I'll get to the story. Thank you. All good, friend. I didn't say it in my own Discord that it was my birthday. Which is probably dumb, but... Wow, this sticker does not want to come off this thing. I have pretty long nails, too. This shouldn't take this long. Okay, there we go. I got some of it off. Is it not a sticker? You know what? I'm gonna write... Go into mod view, yeah. These games. I know, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have tape on this desk right now, but when I get tape, I will. And that was your 7-month sub. Okay. I promise, when I get tape, I'll tape her down and you'll be in the book. Okay. I'll put it to the side just so I remember. Okay, so story time. So as you all know, on Friday, I put in my 2 weeks notice at my job. And I was not fucking playing around. As a part of that, my supervisor was there, but my boss was not working. She was off that day. So I had to CC my supervisor so that way somebody fucking saw it. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm not about to put in my 2 weeks notice and then have nobody fucking see it. That would be stupid. So I sent it to both of them technically. And then he updated her and let her know about it. So of course all weekend I'm like stewing over it because I'm like, I just know when I come in on Monday it's gonna be a fucking shit show. So of course Monday comes around and I mean I barely clocked in and my boss messages me and is like, hey, do you have a moment to talk? I'm like, oh yeah, I got all the time in the world. I got 2 weeks to talk to you, so let's do it. Right, I got 2 weeks to talk, and then I'm out. That's so funny, Guided, that we said that at the exact same time. But yeah, I was like, hell yeah, let's talk. I'm ready to just unload right now. I'm ready to just let it all out and let you know how I fucking feel. And what's been going on the last, 2 years, basically. So anyway, we get, she sends me a meeting invite, and I hop in this meeting with her. And note that Kim is not around. She's not there, because she's moving or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But she wasn't there on Monday, so, I hop into this meeting with her. And it starts off really lighthearted. Hi, Steeler fan. Welcome in. Thanks for getting your daily crown. Wrong mic? Thank you for telling me. Why does it do that? Why does it, grab a different mic? I hate when that happens. Alright, how about now? Is it crystal clear now? Is it way better? I'm so sorry for everybody who was listening. Nailed it. Great. Okay. Sorry. Y'all should have warned me. It was probably my webcam mic if I had to take a guess. But anyway, so it starts off really lighthearted. She's like, immediately as I come in, she makes a joke and is trying to keep it lighthearted and shit. So yeah. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's usually my husband who... Yeah, it's so much better. Yeah, I bet it is. But yeah, it starts off lighthearted. She's making a joke or whatever. And so, because that's just how she is. I really like her. Just to preface, I really like my boss. So anyway, she's joking around and I'm kind of joking back with her or whatever. And she's obviously trying to break the tension because obviously I've turned in my fucking 2 weeks notice, right? But anyway, she goes, well, obviously you probably know why I called you in here to talk. I saw that you turned in your 2 weeks notice. On Friday. Obviously, I wasn't here, but I just kind of want to talk to you, kind of find out what's going on, find out why you're leaving, and honestly, what we can do to make you stay. She's like, I really don't want to lose you, so I'll just kind of let you talk, and we can kind of go one by one, kind of what's going on. And I was like, yeah, get ready for me to unload. So I'm like, all right. So immediately I'm like, so first things first, the main reason that I'm leaving is because of Kim. Kim has been dropping the ball. She's not doing her work. She's not responding to emails. She's not making her calls. She's not doing much of anything, really. And that is exploding, and it is making it so I have to do her job. I'm essentially doing 2 jobs right now. And I'm not getting compensated for that, and that's fucked up. So I immediately go into it, and I tell her, I won't get into all the details about that, but I just told her, like, all the things that she's avoiding, all, like, I was like, you can go in our email inbox, and it is very clear, you can see that she's just straight up not doing things. And she was like, okay. She's like, we knew it was kind of bad, but we didn't realize it was as bad as it was, and that you've been doing her job for her. And she's like, I wish you would have told me a little sooner. And I was like, I know. And that part is on me. I should have said something sooner. But I didn't, because I didn't want anybody to get in trouble. But at this point, I don't give a fuck. Going forward, I don't give a fuck either. But anyway, so I was like, that's pretty much number one why I'm leaving. Secondly, why I'm leaving is because over the past couple months, it has become it's almost, I didn't say it was toxic, but I was like, they've been making big blanket statements in work emails and in our chat that, like, we're not making enough calls, we're not doing enough, and they basically were like, okay, you have to make this many calls a day, or, like, you're not doing anything, basically. And it was a pretty fucking high number, and I was like, okay. So I was like, constantly, I'm freaking out about that, thinking I'm gonna get written up, thinking that I'm gonna be in trouble for, like, not doing my job, but, like, in reality, I don't have that many calls to make because my shit is fucking on lock. Like, all my stuff looks good. I don't need to make this many calls because I'm doing my job and my stuff looks good. So I don't see why I need to be making these calls. So if you need somebody to make that many calls for you and to do that much, like, overworking, you can hire somebody else to do it, because it ain't gonna come from me. So yeah, I let her know that. I also let her know that I was really upset that, like, I've been working really hard, I've been doing all these things, I've been showing up in, like, really big ways, and, like, there's no structure for any sort of raises, any sort of, like, promotion within, any sort of, like, lead position, like, anything. I was like, there's nothing. Like, I've been here 2 years, and there's no structure for it. There's nothing. There's no yearly review process. There's nothing. And I'm looking at other jobs, and they're hiring for a significant amount more than what I'm making here. So, like, there's some sort of disconnect. I don't understand. And she goes, yeah, so, she was like, so, there are about 4 of you, and you are one of them. I was looking at raises for this year, and you are up for one, because I have noticed all the work that you've been doing, and our fiscal year ends in July, and that is when you would have been up for your raise, but obviously, you know, you're turning in your 2 weeks. She was like, if for some reason you decide to stay, I can work on getting it for you sooner, and obviously we can work on different ways to make it better here for you, for both the calls thing, because they've never, apparently, they told me, like, good job, like, kind of, yeah, you're doing a good job, but, like, not to an extent that, like, I'm doing such a good job that they are never worried about me. Meaning, I was never being targeted when they were making these blanket statements in the emails. That probably would have been fucking nice to know. They've never worried about me. They are very happy with all the work that I've been doing. And that they're sorry they didn't tell me that. And that they didn't make me aware of that. and that obviously I'm up for a raise. They just didn't tell me all these things. They just kind of kept me in the dark. I work at making the calls and never have realistic student. Yeah, exactly. They're not doing the work, so they don't know, right? So, like, it doesn't make any sense. And, like, I understand from their perspective, it's just coming from someone above them that's like, you have to do this. And so they have to enforce it, and that sucks for them. But I was just like, I'm keeping it a stack with you. It's bullshit, and it doesn't make any sense. And if I'm doing my job, I don't actually need to be making as many calls as you think I need to. I also said that obviously I've had a lot of medical stuff going on. I don't want to get fired for that because I'm just trying to get my shit figured out. And, like, I'm sorry I'm missing so much work, but, like, there's nothing I can realistically do about it. Yeah, exactly. The person at the top. Yeah, I'm not blaming them either. But yeah, I was like, I'm worried about getting fired because I don't have, like, time off to be taking off for these appointments, and I need to make up these hours somehow, and there's no system for me to make up these hours, and that sucks. And yeah, those were my main reasons. I was like, I have little other gripes here and there, but those are, like, my big four. That, like, I'm pissed. I'm done dealing with that kind of shit, and I'm not gonna do it. And she was like, okay. She was like, well, I want you to know that I think I can fix all of those things for you. I can talk with Kim. We can get her back on the right track. We can make sure that she's doing her work that she's supposed to be doing. I can get you that raise pretty much ASAP. She's like, I can assure you that the work you're doing is totally fine. You do not need to be worrying when we make these blanket statements. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Firecat, but whatever. And she's like, in regards to your medical stuff, like, we're not worried about it. You've been transparent with us. You provide doctor's notes every time. Yes, I agree, Firecat, but here we are. And I was like, all right. And she was like, I'll give you a couple days to think about it, think it over, get back to me on what you'd like to do. And we'll kind of go from there. And I was like, okay, sounds good. Of course we're praying on Kim's downfall. Yeah, we're praying on Kim's downfall, Panda. So anyway, I leave this conversation and I'm like, all right, this is not a decision I want to make lightly. This is not a decision I just want to make for myself. Obviously, it's my decision at the end of the day, but I want to talk to my husband, so I go to my husband, I tell him everything. I pray for it every night. Shut up, Gemily. So I go to my husband, we have a big long talk about it, and we go to some family members about it, we go to some friends about it, and I just kind of talk it through with a bunch of people because I'm like, this is not a decision I want to make lightly, and if and when I come back to talk to my boss, I want to have everything in order for exactly what I want to say, whether I'm staying or not, right? So I gather all my thoughts, I gather what everyone is saying to me, I gather all these things, right? And then Tuesday comes around, and I'm like, I think I've made my decision, and I'm going to do what I need to do in this moment and let her know exactly how I feel and exactly what has to happen. Ultimately, I start the conversation and I go, hey, I want to assure you I'm going to stay, but it is contingent on all of these things. You have to, A, immediately talk to Kim and do any sort of thing that you have to make sure that she's doing her work. I'm never fucking touching her work without compensation. And that it's immediate. It's not like we're gonna work on it. It's immediate. We're getting our shit done. And if we're not, then maybe you guys have to make a decision at that point, right? Basically, I'm saying Kim better do her job or you better fire her. Like, that's where I'm at with it. I'm also like, absolutely, that raise has to happen immediately. We're not waiting until July. We're not waiting until a month from now. Like, ASAP. Like, no two ways about it, because I'm not waiting around for that. I'm just not. I know everybody else has to wait, but I think I'm in a better position, and you guys clearly don't want to lose me, so I have all the fucking power here. You're gonna give me a raise, and it better be pretty good. I also let them know that I'm gonna continue my business. Yeah, literally fuck everyone else. I literally don't care. I also said that I'm gonna continue my business as usual, which means I'm gonna make the amount of calls that I've been doing. I'm going to do the work that I've been doing. I'm going to manage our inbox the way that I've been doing. I'm just not going to do fucking Kim's work without compensation, okay? And then regarding oh, I forgot to say about the raises. I also was like, I also would like some sort of like transparency about like how you're assessing these raises, because obviously you said only 4 of us were up for them this year. So like, is it performance based? Is it vibes based? Is it just like we only have so much in the budget, so we're picking these few people? Like, I don't know what it is, and I probably should fucking know that. So I was like, I'm gonna need some transparency on what the fuck that looks like, because I'm trying to secure that fucking raise every year. I really am. That's just the way it is. I don't care if that's shallow. I'm gonna make that money, alright? And if I'm staying, I better fucking know how to make the money. I also let them know that with my appointments, I need some sort of system where if for some reason I do have to miss, there is a way for me to either make up for that time, because if I don't get my 40 hours every week, I don't accrue my PTO correctly. And that's very important, because I don't have a lot of it, because I've had to be so sick and had to take so many appointments this year. I need to be accruing it the way I'm supposed to. So I was like, there has to be some sort of system in place so that way I can still get my 40 hours, whether that means I'm coming in 2 hours on a Saturday. I'll fucking do it. I don't care. Because, like I said, my job's not that fucking hard when I don't have to do 2 jobs at once. So, and then, finally, I was like, I am definitely looking for advancement while I'm here. But, as it currently stands, there's not something for me to do that will do that. So, I was like, here's my ideas. I personally think that I could handle Baltimore all by myself, meaning fire Kim. I didn't say that part, but I was like, I think I could handle Baltimore all by myself, so I think if it came to it, I think that you could totally trust me with that. And obviously, I think it went without saying, I would be compensated for doing a 2-person job, right? I feel like that went without saying. But if it comes to that, I'm going to remind them that I'm going to be doing a 2-person job. So I basically told them, hey, if you fire Kim, you don't need to hire somebody else, because I fucking got that shit. Yes, Firecat, exactly. I was already doing her job for her for so long. And I should have fucking not been doing that, and I was. So anyway, I was like, we can either do that. If we open some sort of team lead position, I'm definitely interested in that, and I want you to know that, and I want to work towards something like that. And I also, in the meantime, because I have less to do, when you have side projects and you have other things, I want to be involved in those things. Because, like I said, I don't have that much to fucking do when I'm not doing Kim's job, obviously. So I can help. Because, like, they sometimes do this thing where they, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like they'll pick people for these side projects, and I always question why they're picking some of the people that they pick, especially when they're not picking me. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. I just kind of let it pass. But yeah, I did that. I laid out all of my demands. I told them that my employment here is contingent on these things, and my boss said, okay. I'm more than happy to do that for you. We will talk to Kim today. We will put in for your raise today, for the paperwork that requires. You can go about your business as usual. We are not worried about you. You continue to do what you've been doing. Yes, my boss did fight for me. And they did everything that I asked and everything that I demanded. They immediately went and started processes for it. So I know all my paperwork is in for my raise. She did that with her boss. I know from my supervisor that they had a talk with Kim and that I am not to touch any of her stuff. And if there's anything in there that I'm supposed to report it right away, I'm ready to report Kim at any moment. So guess what? Kim, you better fucking watch out. I have the stuff figured out with my health stuff. There is some sort of system in place that, like, if I need to work extra hours outside of work hours or whatever, I'm allowed to do that. I haven't had to do that yet, but it's there if I need it, and that is comforting to know. And yeah, so as much as I was excited to not have a job for a little while and just look for a job, I'm also glad that I'm gonna have a job at the same time. So yeah, TLDR, I fucking kept my job, but I fought for myself, and I feel really good about it, and I had, like, all the power, and I still have all the power, and it felt really, really good. But my story doesn't technically end there, right? Not that I have a bunch of tea left to say, but, everybody on the fucking team can thank me because I'm really proud of myself for doing all that, and sticking up for myself and demanding what I wanted, and in turn getting it and not being told that was a crazy ask. But yeah, they talked to Kim. That all got settled. I watched her the last 2 days since this happened. I watched her make her calls, because I can see if she's made her calls. I watched her make her calls. She cleaned up our email inbox. And every time I handed a call off to her, it seemed like she took care of it. So you know what? Good job, Kim. Good job for doing the bare fucking minimum, right? Whatever. But obviously it remains to be seen if she continues to do it, right? Right. Yeah. So we'll see if Kim continues to do it. But I'm shocked she did it at all, so I'll give her this for right now. But yeah, my whole fucking team can thank me, because guess what? I got the call volume lowered for me, but they lowered it for the whole team. They lowered it for the whole team, contingent that everyone stays on their shit and keeps their shit on lock. That was the deal. And if people fuck this shit up and they don't do it, I'm gonna be fucking so mad if they ruin it for us. But they can thank me for that. So, they don't know that they can thank me for that, but they can. Oh, I was laughing all day long. During her whole, because I can see it when she's in a meeting. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, get fucking wrecked, Kim. I was just absolutely loving it. I was like, you deserve this, Kim. It blew up in your face, finally. It didn't blow up in mine, it blew up in yours. So yeah. Take that. But yeah, all that to say, I'm keeping my job, but homie got a raise. Homie doesn't have to do 2 jobs anymore. Homie gets to do their job as normal and not be stressed out, because my shit's in order, so I'm not stressed about it. I was just stressed about doing Kim's stuff because Kim's stuff is horrible and it looks awful, and it is awful. And my it sucks that my bosses knew it was bad. They just didn't know it was as bad as it was. Because then I'm like, you didn't really say anything sooner. You knew it was bad, but you just didn't know it was as bad as... Yeah. Why didn't you fucking say some shit? Why didn't you ask? I don't know. Anyway. But... I do like parts of my job. I will never love my job because I don't love to work. That's a weird thing to, like, love to work. I don't know. At least in the normal day job that I have. Yeah, because work sucks. Exactly. I don't love my job. So, but I do, Cheeverville. Hi. Welcome in. Yes, I enjoyed as much as work can be done. Exactly. Yes. Get back to work. Bye, Gemily. Have a good night. I hope the work goes okay for you. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. This has been story time. Sorry. I know I have, I'm in the Animal Crossing category. Yeah, I'm in the Animal Crossing category. I'll get to play eventually. But yeah, we've just been doing story time. But yeah, so everything's okay again. Everything is back to normal. Or at least back to better normal, right? Because it was... Y'all know, I've been complaining for months about this shit. And so I'm just so glad it's over. I do not know how to give an Ewok a prostate exam. But I don't know that I would be curious to know either. I do not have a tallywhacker, actually. And honestly, I'm suspicious. Yes, order has been restored. Yes, switch to your iPad and go eat supper. I'm watching you, Shrunken. Don't ruin this. Yeah, just a few Q&A, but we gotta be weary of people just coming in Q&A and hot like that. So, just be careful. I'm watching you. You're free to hang out and ask some questions, but just be chill. Be chill. Anyway. I have an update for... Yeah, just be normal. Exactly. As you all can see, I don't know if any of you were here on Saturday, but I got 6 plushies, and now I have 7 more. So I now have 13 fucking plushies behind me. Good thing I have a job still. Yep, 6, 7. I did say that I had 6 and then I got 7 more, so I deserve the 6, 7. As I should, exactly. So good thing I have a job, right? First time running over a kid. I should. I'll donate one to you. Which one do you want, Panda? Take your pick. I now have Squirtle. I now have Slowpoke. I now have Eevee. I have Vaporeon. I have Jolteon. I have Flareon. And I have Ditto. Those are all the new ones. So you just pick one and I'll send one to your house. Shrunken. Shrunken. Yeah, that was probably for the best. That was probably for the best. DK getting his gun out here. Yeah, just came in a little too hot, you know what I mean? Yes, Charmander. Okay, you got it. 123 Real Street. Alright, I'm writing that down. Alright, we're just getting weird people in chat now, aren't we? Thanks, Drum Kid. Don't be fucking weird, chat. Jesus. It's so easy to not be fucking weird. Okay? God. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, they probably were bots, let's be honest. They just, or people just looking to get a rise out of you. It's like, sorry, I'm stronger than that. Like, I have all the confidence in the world right now. Yeah, it's just fucking trolls being trolls. I think Roscoe is struggling down here. Drumkit didn't see it, but Roscoe tried to jump up here earlier and he didn't quite make it, and it was really sad. And I feel really bad. He was like, his little leggies were hanging off. I think maybe he needs to lose a little weight. I think he's struggling. And he's sneezing over there. How you doing, bud? He's struggling. She's a parrot. Aw. Little Felix. But yeah, we got more plushes. And it was my birthday yesterday, and it was a wonderful day. On Monday, I went out to... Oh, she stands on your shoulders? Nice. Is she, like, just sitting there, or is she, like, on both? But yeah, we went out to dinner for my birthday on Monday night with my mother-in-law and her boyfriend. And that was really, really nice. Oh, she fits on one. Nice. And my mother-in-law got me the Zelda Switch controllers, and I'm really excited about that because I want to start using them. And then on Tuesday night, we went out with, if you've ever seen him in chat, we went out with Batman. We got to meet him for the very first time after like 12, 13 years. Yes, it's the Skyward Sword ones. After like 12, 13 years of knowing him, we actually got to meet in person, and it's so cool to meet your online friends. If none of you have ever done it, I would recommend it. So you have them somewhere, probably in the same box as your Piplup. So that was really awesome. We went out to dinner with him, and we also went to a 1920s speakeasy bar. That was the fucking coolest place I've ever been to, and I want to go back so bad. Yeah, we got to get dressed up because it's like business casual, and I got this like really cool like tealy blue purple, well, not purple, tealy blue velvet dress, and I wore that, and it was really cute, and I felt really pretty. Yeah, and another moved in. Exactly. Online friends are fucking awesome. So, it works out sometimes for everyone. So, and then obviously I ordered myself just a couple of plushies. So, you know, it's totally fine. And then my wonderful husband, Drum Kid in chat, got me the vinyls for Stardew Valley, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I love the Eevee as well. Went on a long walk today because I wanted to see how long it would take me to walk to where I might be working. Got a little bit lost, but not really. I just missed 2 turns, but it still worked out in the end. Legs still be hurting, yes. Yeah, we really want a vinyl player, and we're gonna hopefully get one soon. Excuse me. And so he got me these, and I have another one on the way. So yeah. Yeah, was it a super long walk? You said your legs hurt, so hopefully it's not too long a walk. Oh. There we go. But yeah, I think that's an hour 20 minutes. Wow, that's quite a walk. Oh, 40 minutes each way. Okay, that's a little bit better. I was gonna say if it's an hour 20 minutes just there and then an hour 20 minutes back, that's a lot. But 40, if you're walking, it's not horrible. Yeah, here's some records you can't use. I'm not that sad about it. So, Has a vinyl player. Got 21 Pilots vinyls yesterday at Barnes & Noble. And you got 3 books. Nice. What did you get? What books did you get? That's true. So, Drum Kid makes me a card every year for my birthday. And I keep all the cards. I don't normally keep cards because I don't care. Sorry, that sounds really bad. But, like, what am I supposed to do with a card? Oh, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, do I just keep a card forever? I never know what to do with a card. But Drum Kid always makes me a card. He'll, like, draw something on it, and yeah. And so I always keep it, so. Ooh, yes, please post in the Discord. Records before a record player. Had to wait basically a year, but oh well. Yeah, I don't mind that I'm going to have to wait. I'm just going to be glad that I have them when I do, because they tend to sell out pretty quickly on the Fangamer website for Stardew Valley. So yeah, I'm just glad that I got them. So not fucking mad at all. But yeah, anyway, we should probably play like games, because like that's what I do on this channel, is play video games. But yeah, we're gonna play. So normally, yeah, the players are expensive, that's true. Normally we play Pikmin 4, and we're gonna play Pikmin 4. But I haven't done the Mayday event on my Forever Island, and it's the last day you can do it. And I really want to do it because I really want that briefcase. So we're gonna do that real quickly, and like maybe a couple dailies, and then we'll switch over to Pikmin 4. Just remember that video where this little girl, maybe no more than 13, grabbed Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo records despite not having a record player. Mom asked her how she said the record player is inside of them. I bet she was surprised when she got home and found out that that's just not true. I wish it was inside of them. That would make it a lot cheaper. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna grab those records. I want to look at the records. You guys want to open up the records and look at them? Yeah, with how much they cost, exactly. I want to see how pretty these are. Alright. Let me move this. Okay. Yes, that too, Panda. I forgot about that. So, this is the 1.4 and 1.5 soundtrack one. Oh, you guys can't see it. This is the artwork. It's beautiful. And then here's the back. These ones are from the, I think my husband got them from the Fangamer website. Sleep Token record. Oh, you should have gotten it, is right. Alright, let's take this out of its sleeve. But I'm sure you might be able to get them at Target. I wouldn't be surprised if you can. Oh, my shirt? Yeah. So, if none of you have ever seen a Luxie Games stream, these are both of her dogs. Her snail. Her cat that sadly passed away. Wait. One of them is the cat that passed away, and then one of them is her brand new cat, Duchess. And then this one is Jane, and wait, this one's Jane, and this one's May. But she did a charity stream, and these shirts were for sale, and I had to have one. Yeah, super cute. I agree. It's the summit! As much as you were expecting, or the regular vine would be around 40. Yeah. I think it would be like the Breath of the Wild vine. Oh my god, is it 400? That's crazy. Alright, let's open this up. Aw, and there's this little thank you for listening. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay. Now we have this. And then on the back is a list of all the songs. One is for 1.4 and one is for 1.5. Look at how pretty this is. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Yeah, and the Junimos are very cute, is right. Haven't checked in a hot minute, so maybe they changed it, or maybe I just misread, which I don't think I did. Yeah, I believe you that it was 400, to be honest. Let me put it all back together and we'll open the other one. Okay. Now we gotta open this one up. Ah! I haven't even taken the time to look at these yet, so I'm excited to do it with you all. Okay. So here's what the front looks like. It's got all the characters on it and like a lot of the crops and a lot of the monsters and a lot of the animals and stuff. And here is the back. So they divided it into spring, summer, fall, and winter. So we'll look at spring first, because that makes the most sense, right? Okay. Here's the front of the spring. It's got like all the spring crops. And then here's the back where it shows you all the songs. Just making sure there's not anything in there. It's in a little bag. Or not a bag, but... Oh. Oh. Look at this pink beauty. Yeah, the sleeve. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it really is a pretty pink. And I love that it's like, kind of like, I don't know, what is that? Like tie-dye-esque sort of thing. Ah, now I gotta get it back in here. Okay, here we go. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm like trying to be careful. Okay. Here's summer with all the summer crops. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Panda. And there's all the summer songs. think this one's green? Yeah. Oh, this is a very pretty green. Probably. If he's Felix coded, I want it. This is a very pretty green. Yeah, it is given melon, I agree. Oh, I just almost dropped it. Holy crap. Oh, you don't like Wanderer Scaramouche from Genshin Impact? Felix is my favorite. I have a little figure of him. I'll show him off in a second. Okay. Here's fall. Fall is my favorite season both in-game and in real life. I'm gonna guess this one's orange. Don't like either. Interesting. It's beautiful orange, and I love the sunflower on there in the Junimos. That's very pretty. I'm so afraid to play Genshin Impact because I feel like I would love it. Ray of Positivity! Thank you so much for the raid, friend. Welcome in, raiders. Hold on, let me give you a big raid. Let me give you a shout out. Hold on, I'm doing this right now. Ah, so much going on. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Shout out. Let's just do the @ sign to make it easier on myself. Perfect. If you're not following Ray, go ahead and give him a follow. I'm going to give you a follow right now so I can catch one of your streams. But welcome in, Ray. If that's cool if I call you Ray. And Chris goes pew pew. Iced Coffee Freak. Love that name. You copied the wrong one, but raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Mirthful Royal. I use they, them pronouns. I typically play games like Animal Crossing, Pokopia. On Thursdays, I play a lot of... Ray is preferred. Okay, perfect. I play a lot of Pikmin on Thursdays. But right now, I am showing off... It was my birthday yesterday. And I am showing off the Stardew Valley... records that I got for my birthday from my husband. So that's what we're kind of doing right now. But welcome in, raiders. Definitely everyone go give Ray a follow. And I appreciate you so much for giving me that raid. I always appreciate a good raid. Definitely a huge time invest if you get into it, especially now with all the regions and still no skip button. Interesting. Okay. I can't get this one back in. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yes, thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. The main quests take a week with no deviations. Well, what were you streaming, Ray? I didn't even see. Were you streaming Animal Crossing as well? Yes, Animal Crossing. What were you doing in Animal Crossing today? Did you do the May Day event, or were you just decorating? What were you doing in Animal Crossing? I'd love to know. What am I doing wrong, everyone? I can't get this back in. Maybe if I take out the winter one, I can get this one back in. Okay, now it went in there. I wonder if there's something in there that's causing that. Yes, there is. That's why. I knew there was something else in there. I know, I already broke it. I'm sorry. Oh, it was the thanks for listening thing. That's why. Visited some DAs, working on your museum interest. Nice. That's always fun. I love to visit a good DA. I'm currently working on my Forever Island. I just flattened it like, I don't know, like a month ago. And I'm trying to, here's the winter one, guys. I'm trying to get it back together and get it back on track, but it is ugly right now. It is so ugly. It is just flat. Here's all the winter songs. I would bet this one's blue. Let's look. Let's find out, everybody. You know what, Firecat? Ooh, this is like a white ice blue. That's so pretty. You can't see it as well in my lights on my camera, but it is like a ice blue. That's very pretty. I know you do it every time. I always flatten my islands. I like rarely ever keep my my original terraforming. And I just, even if I'm gonna make those cliffs again, I just have to do that. I have to flatten it. Yes, these records are so pretty. I'm so lucky. My husband is such a wonderful, wonderful man. I'm so glad he got me these. I can't wait to actually play them on a record player. Oh, you like the music? I'm playing Pokopia music right now. I've been really into Pokopia music and the game Pokopia, so I've been playing a lot of the music while we're just chatting at the beginning of stream. But raiders, and Ray, this goes for you as well. If you need to raid and run, please feel free. Don't feel like you have to hang out. I know you have to de-stream sometimes, go get a snack, go get dinner, go to sleep, whatever it is you gotta do. And that goes for everybody as a part of the raid. If you want, go ahead and head out. I completely understand. So, yes, it is so great. All right, let's put these away. So that way I keep these safe. Okay, Guided, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and actually play a game. Let's play some Animal Crossing. And, yeah, let's do this May Day event. Literally, my Switch turned off. I talked for so long. We talked for an hour, y'all. I didn't mean to talk for an hour. I'm so sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I had a lot to say, okay? You're failing at the event? Oh no. I hope that I do okay with it, but we'll see how I do. It's already 9 p.m. Oh my god. Okay. I don't time travel on this Switch, so it actually is 9 p.m. for me. Time to continue trying my Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Classic run. Oh no. Started a new run. Yeah, you bricked your first. Oh no, you let her die in chapter 1. Yeah, that's not going to be very good for trying to get through the rest of it. When I played the, at least chat a bit, yes. Okay, go lurk, stretch your legs. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to catch one of your streams. Yes, I also want all the possible rewards. I'm so with you on that. I want all the little tickets, all of the, there's like some other stuff, right? I also don't usually do classic because I don't want to kill if my people die, I'm bad at the game. So I don't want my people to permanently die. Oh, you got all the tickets first try. All right, Panda. Show off. Oh, Flick is here. We gotta give Flick a bug. We gotta. Phoenix mode in Fates was broken. Why was it broken? Oh, look at my birthday outfit. This is from yesterday when it was my birthday, so. Oh, Tank, dear workout pal. Thanks for remembering my special day. Your gift's really gonna power lift our friendship. Ha. Anyway, here's a little something in return. I hope you really like it. I'm gonna favorite that. Tank is my birthday twin, and I have him on my island. And I think that's really special. He gave me a sleeveless tunic. Honestly, not that bad. They would come back the next round. That's insane. Bo was your birthday twin and you have him on your island. Oh my god, we're twins then. We have our birthday twins on our island. Oh my god, it's Goldie as a tourist. I'm really sad because we almost got Goldie on our Forever Island. This is our Forever Island and we don't have her and I'm sad. So I'm glad we ran into her here though. You don't know why you're attempting the classic run. You're already struggling enough on normal without permadeath. Yeah. I think when you started, I wanted to use units I didn't use much before, but now I can't even unlock or keep them alive. Yeah. I understand. That is a feat in itself. So good luck, Panda. I hope that you stay alive. All right, let's look for our bottle on the beach because I want to do that. Ad for Kit Kat mix-ups. Effective that ad maybe because you really want to get them. What are mix-it-up Kit Kats? Hi, she's wearing her hat today. Love that she's wearing her hat. Okay, we got our bottle on the beach from Panchetti. We already knew it. Thanks, Panchetti. At least you tried. I know, I did miss my tailor shop, which sucks, but oh well. We'll get them next time. I do want to keep that in my pocket, and then I'm gonna get out 2 fossils. I haven't, no. A nerd gummy cluster is instead of nerds and gummies, it's just a Kit Kat. That doesn't sound half bad. I would be willing to try that. Okay, do I have any repeats? I have this repeat. Here's the problem. I don't have a lot of repeats anymore that aren't the little ones, and I think they show off the little ones in their home, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna give a copper light out today. And we're gonna see if they end up putting it in their house. I feel like GBV gives them out all the time and they're never in their house. Ew, there's Flo. Get off my island, Flo. Let's talk to Tammy. Hi, Tammy. And Stitch is our boy. It was your birthday yesterday. I missed it because I fell asleep talking to my bug friends in the wall. But I'm here now and I want to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for stopping by, Firecat. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some sleep. I like cupcakes. Eating cupcakes is pretty good too. I wonder if anyone has a cupcake I could eat. Oh, could I still give them the cupcakes from yesterday? Oh. Yeah, they are owned by Nestle. I feel like every one of them is owned by Nestle at this point, right? Am I wrong about that? Here's some poop. A raglan shirt. Thank you so much. Alright, we gotta go find Vesta. Kurlos is on our island too. I don't care about Kurlos. Let's see if Vesta is walking around over here or if she doesn't look like she is. So let's go find her in her house. Yeah, she's at her house. Perfect. Alright, hi Vesta. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great day. If you haven't eaten all your cake, maybe you should share it around. So I can give them the cupcakes the day after. I did not know that. I'm not sure if I really love my menu chalkboard. What do you think? Should I stop worrying? Yes, I do think you should stop worrying. Okay, I've been trying to get her... So, when did she move in? Okay, let's find out when she moved in. I have so many pictures, so it's gonna take us a while to find her. Yeah, what? God, okay, here's when she moved in. And this picture, oh. Ugh, now I'm gonna have to scroll. No, not game share. I can't get it together. Okay, let's go back down here. Does it tell me when I took this picture? I don't know when I took this picture. I don't think it tells me. Bummer. Maybe if I go to menu? Oh, 328. Okay, so we've had her for about a month and a couple days. And she still has not given me her photo. So let's see if she gives her photo today. Yes, go ahead and open it. It's a tear body. You're welcome. I love fossils. Thank you so much. Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way I just did that. I just manifested that on stream. That's amazing. Well, now we're only gifting stitches from now on. I'm still trying to get Rod to move out, but like the likelihood of Rod asking to move out of all my villagers is so slim to none. I'm not necessarily trying to kick him out, but if Bob asks to leave, I'm gonna let Bob leave as well. All right. Let's get changed. Because we're in an outfit that I don't think we should be in. Okay. We need an outfit specifically for this May Day event. Maybe like a fitness tank or something. Or like a gym tee. Could wear the kanji tee. What does Rover wear? Oh. There goes my mic. Always falling everywhere. Okay. What does Rover wear? He has like a little red, yeah, okay. Do we have anything like that? I don't know that I've ever bought anything like that. Like a sweater vest. This is kind of the closest thing we have. I don't love that. Let's wear something else. I don't want to wear that. Maybe let's wear... Actually, let's wear our frog tee. I want to wear the frog tee. And what else? We have little green shorts. List of chocolates that are and aren't owned by Nestle, so I can make sure I'm not supporting a company who thinks cleaning water. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Do I really not have any, like, cute little shorts? I guess I don't. What are the Inkling shorts like? No. That's a big fat no. Oh, actually these are good. Wait. Okay. Now we need, like... Yeah, maybe like an explorer's hat. Yep. In green. We need our signature bandage and our signature glasses. Let's just get some Bobby socks on. I don't really care. And then we need some, like, tennis shoes. These could work. These are always a cute option. Ooh, but those... Maybe some high... Okay, those. Those high tops. Yep. Okay, and then we need, like, an explorer bag. Do we have anything like that? Maybe not in the color we want, unfortunately. Maybe we just do, like, a little crossbody bag. Or the floral... Yeah, maybe the floral print backpack, actually. I don't hate that. Alright, let's do that. Who's here? Sid is here! Your old pal Sid is here. Let's play high card, low card with Sid. Thanks for having me over. You're welcome, buddy. I love Sid. His little Japan jacket. I need to ask you something, but I already forgot what it was. Bummer. Oh yeah, I brought you a little something to eat. How does an apple sound? That's cute of him to bring me an apple. Feel like playing a game, Rockin'? Hell yeah! We're gonna play a game of high card, low card. Gonna test your luck a bit. Okay, if you guess it right, I'll give you a Bakasab robe. I don't know if I said that right, but... Nestle owns After 8. Literally my second favorite Christmas chocolate. Oh no. I assume they own Reese's, right? Or is that Hershey? Because Reese's sticks are my favorite candy. Oh my god, Sid just gave us a 5? Okay, that's Hershey's. Okay, I hope so. Oh my god, guys, what do you think? Higher or lower? You think higher? I think I'm inclined to agree. I think I would pick higher as well. Higher. Oh, what is it gonna be? Let's go! Let's go! That was a hoot. Well, I promised you a Bakasab robe. Okay, Reese's or Hershey's. Thank God. I see you know your way around this game. I ain't gonna go so easy on you next time, Rockin'. Alright, I gotta go, dude. You gotta be somewhere? I do. Well, I guess that's my cue to skedaddle, Rockin'. Hey guys. I know I know on Saturday for the big stream anniversary / birthday celebration, I know that we're gonna play Animal Crossing for 6 hours, but like, I low-key kind of want to play Animal Crossing right now. Is that crazy? We need to play more, I'm gonna send a letter too. I'm gonna send one to Stitches. We need to play more Pikmin 4, but like, I kind of want to play Animal Crossing. I'm like in an Animal Crossing mood suddenly. Okay. Oh, these are pretty cards. Let's send him this card. Dear Stitches, you're such a cutie. I said that I was gonna do stuff to prepare for Saturday, and I haven't been doing that this week. So I feel like we actually should play Animal Crossing. Alright, Stitches, here's your letter. I've got a Mayday ticket here from Tom Nook with Kara written all on it, which makes it yours. It's only good for a limited time, so when you want to use it, say the magic words, I want to fly. Got it? I do want to fly. And go on a Mayday tour. A very special trip to a faraway island. It's all organized by Tom Nook. As for what awaits you there, you'll just have to find out when you land. For this tour, you'll have to go empty-handed. We'll hold on to all your belongings here at the counter. Don't worry, we'll be sure to return them when you get back. So, want to stow your luggage and head out on the Mayday tour? Yep, time for takeoff. Alright, let's get you airborne. We're so cute in our little frog outfit. Frog explorer outfit. Alright, let's do this thing. You guys, I feel like we should do like a channel point bet on if you guys think I'll get it right the first time. So special and it's Hershey's own and Kit Kat instead of literally everywhere else where it's Nestle. What? Really? That doesn't make any sense. That's like how in English pineapple is anana, or pineapple is pineapple and not ananas like it is everywhere else. Like, just so random and weird. Alright, I am gonna do a poll. Or a prediction. Alright. Alright, will Mirthful get the May Day tour right the first time? Oh, I'm using too many letters. That's annoying. Well... How do I... That's true. MDT that's a good shout. MDT. There we go. We'll do a 2-minute prediction. Got it. Oh, you figured it out though? Okay. Hopefully I figure it out. Rolo is a similar case. Interesting. That's so weird. You think I got this? Alright. Thank you for believing in me, Iced Coffee Freak. Also, I think I already said this, but I absolutely love your name because I'm also an iced coffee freak. Y'all got 2 minutes to predict if you think I'm gonna get it right or not. So feel free. Or maybe you all just think I'm gonna get it right and so nobody wants to. Either way, I'm cool. So I just figured I'd give you the option if you want to win channel points, because on Saturday there's going to be a bunch of new channel point redeems for the celebration. So if you want to win some points, feel free. First try is hard to say. Yeah, you'll be safe. Exactly, Panda. Oh, somebody bet 10 on yes. And somebody bet 100 on no. So, right now, the person who bet 10 on yes, if I get it right the first time, that's a pretty good turnaround for you to get points. So, alright, there's like 5 more seconds left. If anybody else wants to get in on this. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the 10 versus the 100. Alright. Good luck to everybody. I want you to know that I am going to try my best to get it right the first time. Like, I'm gonna give it my all. So, I haven't done this in like 5 years. So, we'll see how I do. And I don't remember it, so like, don't think that I'm cheating or anything, but okay, this tour is different than most. Whole island's a giant maze. Nothing in aerial view wouldn't help. But that's not why we're here. This is a navigation tour. You copy? The point is to find your way through. We've stowed your gear back at the airport counter, so you'll start this mission with empty wings or hands. We big shot bird types rely on our inner radar to get us around. It's a pretty nifty trick. But you ground-bound goslings will have to zero in on whatever you can find in the maze to reach your target. If you get stuck or grounded or lost in a fog bank or whatever, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our whiskered allies will reset everything so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. If you ever feel like you need a little extra intel, I might have a hint or two for you. So, time to get going. Right about November, Oscar Whisker. Good luck and wheels up. Alright. So this is the first thing we get, and this is, okay, a shovel. Alright, well, I think it's pretty obvious. We gotta scoop that up and pick this up. Is there anything else we can do besides getting rid of, like, these? Which doesn't get us anything. I don't think so. So, we're gonna, I feel confident enough to just eat this and get rid of this tree. Okay. So we jump over, and there's a tree here, but there's 2 fruit behind it. We could go to the right. I feel like you're not supposed to do that. I feel like you're supposed to go up. Where does this bring us? Okay, this brings us to some wood. We can hit that, and this brings us over here. Okay, right. Right. Okay, let's go up here to the left. We get a stick. We go to the right. We go right again. We go down and get another stick. We can go down and get another stick. And one more time, we can go down and we can get this as well. Okay. I didn't go further down this way, so let's look. That's an axe. Okay. Okay. Got it. So move here, maybe move here. Okay, this is not the right way. Okay. Let's go back this way. Jump over these. I feel like we need these because we have a bunch of rocks to hit, but we can't break them without the fruit. And nothing else had fruit behind it, so... That's our axe, so hope that was the right decision. Our shovel doesn't break while we're on this island, right? I fucking hope not. It does! Okay, I need to be careful then. Okay. There's a crafting bench back here, so I'm going to break this one because we just get it right back. We get these things. Oh, we already know both of these DIYs, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we need this crafting bench, so let's do that. Depends on when you use it. Okay. Okay, let's craft. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. I need one more stick. And an iron nugget. Okay. 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 Let's go back. Okay, the iron nugget is back there. Oh no, did I already make a mistake? Well, I don't know where the last stick I need is. Oh no. Oh, I see the stick back there. I see the stick back there. That's what I need next. So that's what I needed. Okay. And I need to get there, and I also need to get that tree, but I can't get that tree yet either. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe? Oh, I guess you can shake trees. That's true. I didn't think about that. Okay, let's go this way and break this rock. Okay, we got that. I'm not gonna get that tree yet. I'm gonna go back. Okay, I need to go this way. This way. This way. This way, and then hop this way. It would be so fun to, like, set up your own version of something like this. Okay, we made the axe. I'm gonna go around this way. Go here. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go up. I'm taking the long way, but oh well. Okay. We're gonna chop this tree. Actually, I'm not gonna dig this up. I'm just gonna go over top of it. Hope and pray nobody dies and at least get to follow up attack from either Robin or Sully so I can beat the first boss of Awakening. Yes, I hope you do it. Okay. So can I chop down one of these? I want to save my stuff. Boom, I did it, y'all. I'm just that good. I did it. Let's fucking go, dude. I did it! Hi, Rover. I'm gonna get everything. Don't worry, I'm gonna get everything. You made it to the goal, yes. Huh, hey, have we met before? You seem kind of familiar, but... Oh, sorry, I've been traveling to a lot of different islands lately, and I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, isn't it? What brings you here anyways? Tom Nook sent me. Wait, you know Tom Nook? He's the reason I'm here, too. I mean, I'm here because he invited me. Sully failed. Oh, no! Yeah, you might have to just take what you got with that. He told me to put together a very interesting attraction on this island, and I should check it out. But I didn't expect to find a maze. What a surprise. So, if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island as he does? It sure does. Neat. I hear Nook's been putting a ton of work into that place, but, what was it called again? Oh yeah, Honey, right? Ding, ding, ding. I knew it. Hey, you're pretty interesting, you know? If, all you island folks are this much fun, I bet Honey's great. You got a name, by the way? Uh-huh. Kara, eh? Great name, great name. I'm glad we met. It's almost like fate. In fact, there's something I want to give you. It's one of my favorite briefcases. We've been through a lot together, and now I want you to have it. I'm going to mail it to your house, though. I wouldn't want it getting lost on that last leg of your journey. It's so great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I really didn't expect to have this much fun here. One thing's for sure, I'm hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. See you later. Okay, I gotta get the rest of the stuff. I think, so, if I remember correctly, Iced Coffee Freak, you get sent them in the mail the next day? I think. Do not quote me on that, but I think that's how it works. Okay, do I have 3? I only have 2. Damn, what did I do wrong? Okay, you do. I'm missing a fruit. Is that what I did? Bummer. Well, I didn't get everything, so... Damn, that sucks. Alright, manage prediction. The outcome is no. I did not get it right the first time. Damn, I really thought I had it. Damn, that sucks. I was so close. So is that what you're supposed to do? Are you supposed to shake the tree? Okay. Bummer, dude. Yeah, same mistake. I'm gonna save that for after you have the good axe. Well, damn, I still want all the shit. So does that mean I have to do the rescue service? And do it again? Okay. Alright, let's do that. Where's the rescue service? Thanks for your call. You've reached the rescue service hotline. Let's see. You are... Just give me a sec. Okay, got it. Care from Honey, right? And a bit of a jam, huh? It's 100 miles per rescue. What do you say? Alright. Good call. Let me just take those 100 miles up front. Hey, you're on one of the maze islands Tom Nook set up, ain't ya? In that case, I'm supposed to drop you where the planes land so you can start over. You good with that? Yes, please. Got it. Ready, set, go. Let's see, huh? This is the right button, ain't it? I think this is it. Only one way to find out. Save the tree that has 2 oranges behind it for after you have the good axe, and you should be able to sort out what to do with that in mind. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So there's no other way to get past this, right? I have to eat this one. Then, I jump over. Okay. So, the tree that has 2 oranges behind it, you're talking about this one, right? This is the one I need to wait on? Okay, got it. And I need to do, like, this one first. Okay. I think I understand. Got it. Climb over the stumps. Got it. Okay. Okay. Go down here. That dead ends us. Oh, right. There's a... Right, okay. I got it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. This is the one we need to cut down. I forgot that I didn't walk all the way down on that one, so, okay. I got it. I think I know how to do the rest of it now. I just have to remember where I'm at. Okay. No, I'm going the wrong way. I need this. Right? Wait. I'm nervous now. You guys, I'm nervous! I don't want to do it wrong! I think I was good to do that. I think it was good to do that, actually. Don't forget to get the flimsy axe before going down to the workbench. 6, the sticks, right. Okay, I have all the sticks. And the stone for it. I think I should be good. Okay. Go down here. Okay. Now we craft. Cut the right. You have 3 oranges. Okay, cool. All right. It's an honest mistake to make. I'm just glad that I at least got through the maze. But yeah. It makes sense. That's why they make it the way they make it. And we made back our stuff. So, cool. Let's go this way. Yep, we're gonna cut down this tree. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. And around. And around. And around. And down. To the left. Cut this one. Yeah, I want to get all the stuff. I can't leave this island without getting everything. Hopefully, if I do this again next year, I remember. Do I need to talk to him again? Nice to take a plane every once in a while. I'm used to traveling riding the rails, as they say. Okay, I don't need to talk to him again. Got it. Okay, let's go this way. Well, Panda, I appreciate you having faith in me that you thought I'd get it right the first time. I thought I would too. I remembered that there was something with the maze that, like, there's an easy mistake you can make. I just hoped I wouldn't make it. But it's alright. Alright, jump over. Please. Please. Can you please jump over? There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, Mr. Wilbur, take me home. For the love of Nook's ever-flying blue crayon, did you sort through the entire maze? I sure did. Way to sort through. You'll have to let old Nook know. One dilly of a Mayday tour, huh? Squawk the word and we'll wing you back to your home hangar. Oh, if you'd like to take the maze for another spin, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our whiskered wingman will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. Now, what's on your flight plan? Let's head home. Make sure all your things are back in your pockets once we've landed in Honey. However, any bell vouchers you might have required while here will wind up in your mailbox shortly. So there you go, iced coffee. That's what it is. And that wraps us up. Ready for takeoff? Yep. There's no coming back to this Mayday tour. Are you ready to go? Yep. Roger. Lifting up, November Oscar Whisker. I thought I remembered that they just send them to you. Alright, cool. I don't blame you. I try my best, at least on my Forever Island, to not spam through all of the dialogue. I spam through a lot of it, just not all of it. Just because I've heard all the dialogue in this game a million times. But yeah, I totally get it. Okay. We need to order stuff. Like, pretty bad. I want to order stuff today and tomorrow so we have stuff to decorate with on Saturday for the streamathon. Okay, do we have stuff for a living room? Or do we need to order stuff for a living room? We have, like, these patchwork chairs that are cute. Like, what vibe am I going for in my living room? Is really what we need to ask ourselves. I love these box sofas. I don't know if I have the corner one. Okay, we have a bunch of boxy stools and, like, some Moroccan footrests. Okay. We have a bunch of sofas. Like, do I want Moroccan furniture in my living room? Maybe, okay. I'm gonna write this down. Let's order a Moroccan sofa. Because we gotta decorate our house on Saturday. We have 2 Moroccan footrests, and I think that's enough. We have a bunch of Moroccan tray tables, so cool. We have all those. Yeah, do we have, like, a coffee table I like? We have a couple options. What do you guys think matches the Moroccan furniture? Do you think it's, like, this imperial low table, or do you think it's like a Nordic table or a vintage low table? Either way, I think we have what we need regarding that. What else would be good in a living room? Maybe like, let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, like these shelves. And like this Nordic shelf and maybe the artful shelves. That sort of stuff. Okay. Vintage low or the Nordic? I agree. I think that's what I'm leaning as well. Okay. This is kitchen stuff. Okay, we have like some lamps and stuff, which I'll want to use some lamps, so that's good. I love the retro TV, and I have 4 of them for some reason. Don't ask me why I have 4 of them. I will want some sort of music player out here. I don't know which one I want. Maybe the retro stereo? We'll see. Having an upright piano might be cute. And do we have the piano bench? I think we do. We do. We have a couple piano benches. Okay, awesome. So, like, maybe a piano. We have the new marble fireplace and the turkey day hearth, so, and this, stove, which I love this wood burning stove. We might use that. We got a bunch of plants. Perfect. We got a little waste bin. The rolling suitcase could be fun. What else do we got? Anything else indoors that could be good? Got the cinema roll furniture, but I don't think that's really the vibe I'm going for. Got a bunch of cushions, which I think can work. Yeah, what about little items? I definitely want, like, maybe not the ice pail, but, like, where's that one item? Okay, here's a bunch of food. I mean, I like the food, but probably want some table lamps. Maybe, like, a Nintendo Switch somewhere, and, like, maybe one of these music players that I have, one of millions. We should put a record player out since we just got all those records. I think that would be fun. And a record box. Yeah, for sure. We got a bunch of plants and books. God, we have a bunch of books. Okay. A framed photo, mom's pen stand. Oh, I love this key tray. I definitely want to have, like, the key tray or makeup pouch or something out. So we need, like, a bunch of surfaces, too. We have some vases. We can put some vases around. Okay. So I need more surfaces. We have a bunch of stools, so I think we're good there. Yeah, let's look at the tables and stuff. We definitely need some side tables. Maybe one more Moroccan tray table. I don't think it'll hurt us to get another one. And then... yeah, what's a good desk we could maybe put in that room? If we're gonna do... if we do the vintage low table, we could do the vintage desk somewhere. And do we have a chair to go with the vintage desk? Either like an office chair. We have the gamer chair, but I feel like that's not the vibe I'm going for. We have the modern office chair. We can change the color of that. It could even be fun to do like the peacock chair. Okay, we have options. Cool. Okay, I think we have the stuff that we need for this. I feel like we do. Okay, so what other rooms are we making? Yeah, the peacock chair is really fun. That could be fun to do. Okay, this room doesn't have anything in it. What do we make this room? What are our other rooms? I mean, you're playing on, like, insanity mode, basically, so I would be struggling with Chapter 2 as well. Okay, this is our kitchen, and I don't hate our kitchen. I just want to change some colors of things in our kitchen. But I do like our kitchen. It's pretty cute. We just need to change the colors of a couple things. Like, maybe we change these to the green version, since we've got a bunch of, like, green bugs and it's no longer, fall. And maybe, yeah, maybe we, like, lean into the pink vibe, like pink and green in here. Yeah. So we'll keep that the kitchen, that's fine. We just need to change the color of a couple things. This is our horrible bathroom. This needs to change so bad. Okay. God, this is just terrible. I don't even want to look at it. Listen, when you only have a couple things at the beginning of the game and you're not time traveling and you're just acquiring things yourself, you just set up your bathroom however you can, okay? Do we have stuff for a bathroom? Hey, I don't blame you. I would look up a guide. I don't think there's any shame in that. Okay, yeah, what else do we have? I think I have the marble, the new marble, like, thing. But where is that? Here's the marble fireplace. Here it is, the marble vanity. So maybe we do a marble vanity and like a clawfoot tub, or even the whirlpool bath or something. That could be fun. We got a bunch of plants, so we're good there. Maybe this pampas grass in there or something. We need like a fancy bathroom. And we could even set up like a little ironing board, like laundry area in there. I feel like I'm not finding a lot of things that I need to order, just a lot of things I need to customize. Excuse me, I am, like, hiccuping so much. Yeah, we have a bunch of cute new items that we can use in our kitchen as well. Yeah, it'd be cute to put like a bunch of these glass holder with candles around the bathroom, and the mom's candle set too. That could be really cute. And like, yeah, a toy duck somewhere, and now we have this rattan towel basket and the dispenser. Okay, what else do we got? What else do we got? Tissues? I mean, tissues in the bathroom feels like it makes sense. A stack of clothes could make sense in the bathroom. Nail art set. Yeah, maybe like a humidifier somewhere. I'm gonna order another humidifier. Because that's something we can use in multiple rooms. And the fragrance diffuser we could even use. Guys, I don't think we're gonna play... I almost said Paper Mario. We haven't played Paper Mario in a hot minute. I don't know that we're gonna play Pikmin 4 tonight. I think we're just gonna play Animal Crossing. Whoops. I feel like this wall shelf with bottles works in the bathroom. So we just have to customize that. Yeah, maybe like some of these floral sconces. Let's get a floral sconce. Maybe one more. A radiator in the bathroom makes sense. We can have the shower thing, the new hotel towel rack. Let's get another wall planter too. Okay, let's look at the lights we have. Okay, we have a Moroccan light, so we can put that in the living room. Perfect. We have a bunch of ceiling fans. They're just in an awful red right now. I feel like we're good on lights. Yeah, I feel like we're good on lights. I think we're okay. Paper chain. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We got a bunch of floorings. Okay, yeah, let's look at rugs. I didn't realize I have 2 butthole rugs. Do I have a robe by chance? I have a bath towel. Okay, I have 2 robes. Okay, cool. And I even have one in green. Okay, cool. Okay, so, yeah, what do I want in that left room? Maybe like a reading room? That could be cute. And we could put like these patchwork chairs in there. I don't want to have the patchwork sofa, which kind of is a bummer. I guess I haven't come oh, no, I do! Okay, wait, I want another one of those. Okay. Maybe we could have like a desk somewhere in there. Like maybe the study desk or something. There's a bunch of things I can craft. We have the patchwork bed too, and like little pet beds we can put around. We have a bunch of these. Maybe we need an upright organizer. Because I have like the wooden block shelf that I can make and some other shelves. Hi, taters! I feel bad. We're playing Animal Crossing and I got sucked in. So we haven't played Pikmin yet tonight, and I don't know if we'll have time to because I'm wasting a lot of time. I want to use this retro TV somewhere in my house. Maybe in the reading room it could work. I know, I'm sorry. Gun to my head. Maybe if we finish up early with Animal Crossing on Saturday, we'll play some Pikmin 4. I don't know. Or we might be playing Cuphead. We'll find out. We'll find out come Saturday. I feel like maybe the marble fireplace might work in that little reading room. I don't know what colors it comes in, but that could work. I'm pointing at my... I was pointing down here, but... Still got plenty of plants. Maybe another fan palm. Even like a little sewing machine in the reading room, like maybe make it like kind of a crafty room too. That could be cute. I should order a drink machine. And a snack machine. Maybe another cruiser bike. I don't know how much we'll be decorating outdoors, but... Ooh, a little kids tent indoors would be cute. Back from getting ready for Betty. Well, welcome back, Ray. It's good to have you. I am trying to decide how to decorate my house because on Saturday I have a 6-hour streamathon beginning at 6 p.m. EST or EDT, whatever daylight savings time it is now. And so this is my forever island and I don't time travel and I order everything myself and whatever. And so I'm trying to figure out what furniture I need because we have to decorate my house on Saturday. So I'm going through and looking at the stuff I have and trying to write down ideas for things I need. Yeah, what else could we use? Because how many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can order one more item, hopefully, from HHP. Otherwise, we can do it between the 2 days. We have a bunch of cushions, not worried about that. So, the theme of my Forever Island is just small town. Because I'm just picking whatever villagers I like vibe with, as well as my favorite villager, Poppy the horse. And so I'm just like trying to fit like what can work in my house, like as a small town home. So like we'll have like a little sitting area in the in the entryway, and then we'll have like a bathroom and a kitchen, and then now I'm going to do like a little reading craft room, and then upstairs I think I want my bedroom. So we got to think of stuff for the bedroom as well. What do I want in my bedroom? Like a little bedroom apartment type thing. Lied to. I swear I was told the enemy AI would target characters with no weapon equipped. Yeah, I feel like you were lied to as well. Because I feel like that sounds like something I've heard before. It's the elegant lamp. Like a music player? No, I've got like a million music players. I think I'm good. Professional headphones. Cat grass. We've got a million bioplanters. Biotope planters. Got a million books. We can use the cool globe or the globes in the, like, study slash office slash craft room. Maybe just like a sturdy paper bag. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay. That might be enough stuff. They are playing, Fire Emblem. Which Fire Emblem are you playing? I don't remember now. Awakening? Maybe? Maybe it was Awakening? Yes, Fire Emblem Awakening. Look at Gruff thinking. Well, Gruff, I'm not helping you because I don't like you very much. Sorry, that was really rude of me. Okay, let's order our stuff. And we did the Mayday tour, and I managed to at least get through the whole thing the first time, but I did not get everything the first time, unfortunately. I had to do it a second time to get all of the stuff, because I made one mistake. One silly little mistake. Yeah, let's get a fire hydrant. I wanted a drink and snack machine. Let's get the drink and snack machine first. I have so many miles, you guys. I gave it one more attempt. I don't blame you, Panda. Just try and get through it. Anything else I want? Maybe like a phone box. Could be fun. What's that? That's my 4th item. I need to order one more item. Let's order a plain light party arch. Okay, no more selections because we already did our 5. And then now we need Nook shopping. Let's look for Moroccan first. Okay, we want one Moroccan sofa. We want a tray table, but what color do we want it in? Let's do, well, we already have 2 in that color, so let's get 2 in this color. Okay, now we need a humidifier. Yep. And a floral sconce. Oh! Rip. Floral sconce. Sure, we'll get it in that color. I don't really care. And a wall planter. Yep. Perfect. Okay. That's the 5 items there. Now we need to go to the hotel. Order 5 items there. And then we need to go to the island and order 5 items there. I usually just scroll through, but lately I've been trying to be smarter about it because since this is my favorite Forever Island, I order items like every day, and I've realized that it's just... Oh, sorry, Tammy. I did not mean to push you like that. I realized it's just faster to search them than it is to scroll through the whole thing. Trust me, I get it. I've been doing that for forever. What are you thinking about? Wait, you're wearing the shirt I bought you yesterday. Hold on, is he thinking about leaving? Because I need to save that bubble if he's thinking about leaving. Oh no, not Crom. Crom's like the main character. That's a thought bubble, you guys. Okay, we need to not talk to him then. I'm hoping that either moves to Bob or Rod. Rod preferably, but... Let's buy that. And then what? Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. What are we ordering from the hotel? We have 1,000,000 circle cushions, cutlery, that... I feel like I don't have enough of these, so I'm gonna order one of those. Maybe a cat plushie. Maybe a flower planter. We have a bunch of these. Maybe one of these. And... I really like this artful chair. Okay, that's all the items we can get for today. Okay, now we need to go to the island. Order some stuff there. Oh, I haven't done my 2 times this week? Damn, I'm slacking. Tank, you are not allowed to leave. It was literally your birthday yesterday, bud. It was his birthday yesterday, as well as mine, and he must have hated the gift I gave him if he wants to leave. Okay, we need to make a mini DIY workbench. We're running not low, but we're getting lower on regular wood. But we'll be... I think we'll be able to solve that problem later. Going back to 3 houses one day and realize it's actually easy as fuck. Yeah, I also struggle with Unknown. I'm just bad at Fire Emblem, but I love the characters. I'm the exact same way. I'm notoriously... I'm not bad at the game, but like I'm definitely not... I'm not optimizing it the way I should. And I always play on normal mode, and if my characters die, it's okay, because they just come back after the next battle. So, I get it. Here's 100 tickets, let's go. Hi, little man. We have a visitor. If you all want to see a visitor. Right. I hyper invest in my favorites as well. Like, I always make Felix a powerhouse. I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up. Hold on. You gotta come pay the tax. You gotta pay stream tax. They all want to say hi to you. Come here, baby. Come here. No, come here. You gotta pay stream tax. They want to see you. This is my boy Roscoe. Hi, buddy. You're licking my face. Hi. I'll get you in just a few, okay? If not, you should ask your dad because he's not busy right now. Look at him wait for me. He's so sweet. I love him. My dog. I'm my dog's person for sure. So. You and your cat, Tyson. Cute. I named my dog here, Roscoe, after the villager Roscoe in Animal Crossing. The horse Roscoe. I just love that horse so much in the game. And so when we got our dog, I looked at my husband and was like, I want to name our dog Roscoe. And he was like, okay. I didn't tell him at the time that it was because of the horse Roscoe. And oh! 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 I don't know where it went. I don't know where it is, guys. We might get bit. Damn. I couldn't see it. It was behind my house. I wanted that really bad. That sucks. Oh well. Because Flick is here today. Okay, we do need a bug to give to Flick. So let's do that real fast. We have a bunch of wasps. Do I have enough honeybees yet? Oh, I have 2 ladybugs. I need to remember to catch ladybugs. Common butterflies. Moths. Okay, I only have 2 honeybees. I need 1 more honeybee. Okay. Let's do a moth this time. Turn that into him. Let's go to... Got bit, passed out, came back outside, got bit again, and it was waiting for me finally. Oh my god. It wanted you that bad. Probably start thinking about what you want to eat tomorrow. Yeah. When it's this late at night, I don't want to think at all. So I'm with you. Yeah, take me to dinner first. Agreed. What am I doing back here? Oh, I was looking for Flick. There he is. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. As a part of this, as a part of my thing on Saturday, if we manage to hit 30 plus subs, I will do a Flick cosplay. Just a reminder. No pressure to hit it, obviously, but like, I will do a Flick cosplay. And I low-key really want to, so... Because to me, Flick is non-binary in my heart. So, yes. Jot that down, jot that down. Thank you, Flick. Okay, let's go to Harv's Island to check and see what's going on there, because I haven't checked Harv Island this week. Right? That's what I'm saying. He could totally be non-binary. That's why I said no pressure, guys. I'm not expecting anything on Saturday. I just want everyone to have fun. There's going to be a bunch of channel point redemptions, so there'll be free ways to get these, and which are the Pokemon tattoos and stuff, so it's just supposed to be a fun stream, but I do have incentives in case anybody does want to do that, so. Hi, Gemily. You know, I haven't seen this level in Pikmin either. That's crazy, isn't it? Listen, Gemily, I got sucked in. I've been wanting to play some Animal Crossing this week, and well, let's just say we kind of just kept playing after the May Day event, and I haven't stopped. So, yeah, we might not be playing it tonight. Anything good you got? Okay, this is what I needed earlier, was this outdoor backpack, so let's order it. Or not order it, let's buy it. But welcome back in, Gemily. I hope work was good to you and it wasn't too bad. I think this is fake. I don't know about this one, and I don't know if I have this one or not. The amazing painting. It's kind of busy and I hate it. I'm so sorry, Gemily. I hope it gets, excuse me, less busy. Art. We're looking for the amazing painting. I do not have the amazing painting. Yes, tell everyone to go home. Okay, I think this is fake, unfortunately, which sucks. Let me bring up the art guide. Because I actually need this painting. Amazing painting. It is unfortunately fake, but we'll buy it. Because it's not like it's an ugly painting or anything, and we might use it in our house. Alright, what have you got today? You've got azalea bushes. What else? Alright, Gemily. Good luck out there. Red hyacinths. Hyacinths and cosmos. Literally my two of my favorite flowers. Add mums to that and we're here. We're in it. You know, can I say something? I don't like the tea olive bushes very much, and I don't like the, I don't like the camellia bushes either. The tea olive bushes are good on like a tropical island, I feel like, but like otherwise I don't like them very much. I don't know why. Check lost and found. You got a cool large You got the large glowing leaf sign from it? Well, that's lucky. Hike and Sykes? Hike and Sykes. That's amazing. Wow. The hike and Sykes. Insane to call it that. Yeah, me too. Like, I can see Hyacinths, maybe, but Hike and Psych? Like, maybe a Hyacinth. But Psych is crazy. I'm trying to think of something. Like, for those of you who know Piplo, that sounds like a real Piplo thing to say. She's catching strays right now, but the way she be pronouncing stuff sometimes is so funny. Aw, Gemily just left, but let's play Gemily's favorite game. Oh my god, Judy! Playing in the sand. Oh my goodness gracious. That was so cute. Alright, this is Rodeo. This is Alice. This is... Don't tell me. Louie? Louie, okay, cool. Claudia and Nox. You know what? Hot take, I love these guys. I love Nox and Sterling, too. I love these boys. And I think I have a soft spot for Nox because he was in my New Leaf town and I loved him. He was precious. K Pokey. That's like most of my Pokey. Never mind. Just realize if you get the hotel job, you walk 40 minutes, stay there for 4 hours, walk 40 minutes back. Yeah, it will be a lot of standing. So will you be behind a desk? Is there no way that they can get you like a stool? Like to sit on? Cause what is it? It's the front desk, right? I feel like they should be able to accommodate some. Front desk, okay. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Alright, we're ordering stuff. So we need the patchwork low table. Hopefully that's in here. I don't think you can... Oh, you can search. Okay. Patchwork. Oh, just the bed and the chair. Okay. Okay. I don't have the low table here, so we'll have to order another low table on our island tomorrow. Okay, upright organizer. let's do the upright organizer. Apparently it's only training that's multiple days in a row, so after that I should get at least one rest day. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something, you know? I hope you get the job, I really do. I know that you've had a hard time trying to find a job, so I hope it works out for you. Oh, only part-time. Okay, so you might even get like a day of rest in between each day. Yeah, and some comfy shoes. Like, maybe that's how you spend your first paycheck. Is to buy yourself some comfy shoes. Okay. Please tell me they have cruiser bikes. Yeah, let's go. And they have it in every color. I think the blue one has to be my favorite one. Sturdy paper bag. Let's order that. Okay, and we can order one more thing. Yeah, maybe let's get some wall stuff. Yeah, let's get the dried flower garden. I don't think I have that yet. Let's get it in... Oh. Maybe pink? Okay. Cool. Prior for shoes, I might just keep my work shoes from your previous job, just plain black non-slip shoes. Yeah. Yeah, comfortable shoes. Oh, to a catalog camp. Yeah, so what I would love is if there was somehow... No, I don't think anyone would do this ever again, but we used to do, if anybody remembers, back in 2020, we used to do cataloging parties, and everybody got their items legit, and so, like, it didn't feel that bad that you went and cataloged everything, but, like, yeah. Going now to, like, a catalog thing or, like, a treasure island feels bad. That's how that one was? Okay, then that's not so bad. Because, like, if everyone got the items legit, then, like, it doesn't feel as bad. I feel like, especially if, like, you're trying to be, like, legit or whatever. Not that there's any wrong way to play this game. But, it at least feels a little bit better if you're trying to do everything as it was intended. But yeah, I get it. I haven't done any sort of cataloging on this island, but I use the... I technically, like, I have all the amiibo cards, so I could scan in whoever I want into HHP at any given time and get whatever items I want, technically. And I have sort of done... Like, I've only done that with one villager because I really wanted an item. And so I scanned them into HHP just to get the item. And I don't feel too bad about doing that because, like, I paid for the amiibo cards. So, I don't know. Yes, I like using Treasure Islands too. I just made a Pokopia themed Animal Crossing island and I use Treasure Islands. Yes, villager hunting is very fun. Over the last few years, I have only been able to do like 100 tickets and then I get burnt out. But villager hunting is a lot of fun, for sure. Part of the reason why your legs may be hurting as much after the walk is because you haven't had to stand for long periods of time since you left your last job. Yeah. Yes, yeah, not getting used to being sedentary. Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like that would happen to me because I sit at a desk all day for my current job. And, I feel like if somebody asked me to stand for multiple hours on end, I would not be able to do it because I'm just so used to sitting at my desk job. So, I get it. Just like, it just takes a little bit of training to get yourself used to it again. Like, I'm trying to go on walks recently because I'm going to Disney next year, and like, I don't want to go there without having prepared a little bit because like, I'm gonna get so tired walking around if I just go there without any sort of like training or whatever. So I'm trying to do like long walks around my neighborhood and on the bike path and stuff like that to like get myself used to that sort of thing. Cause Disney is a lot of walking and Universal and all that, and we're doing all of those, so. Yeah, I have stuff in my pocket. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away. So probably on Saturday, we're gonna be working on so we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing for like 6 hours. Unless we finish early somehow, but we're gonna try and finish 6 achievements because those of you who don't know, I'm trying to get all the achievements on this island. And, like, I'm kind of close in some areas, and I'm kind of close, not close in a lot. So, like, I almost have active island resident. I just need to host people 3 more times. I need to get all the golden tools. I need to celebrate more birthdays, so I need to celebrate 9 more birthdays. We need to keep crafting. We're still trucking on this, so we're always going to KK concerts every Saturday, so we'll do that on Saturday. I need to see Wisp 7 more times. This is one of the ones that we're going to do on Saturday to try and get 6 achievements done in 6 hours. We're going to make a flag and we're gonna put a town tune up. So I need to look and see what kind of town tune I want. We need to keep writing letters every day. This one is the hardest one, the Nook Miles for Miles. I mean, we gotta get trucking on that. We gotta keep doing jobs for our villagers. This one we're really close. I think this is one of the ones we're going to try and do on Saturday. We only need to place 35 more things in our house, so that's why we're going to decorate our house. Star Wars. On my first 2020 island, because that's when the show came out, I had Toss a Coin to Your Witcher as my song forever. Because The Witcher came out during that time. And I was obsessed with that show and Henry Cavill. I don't know what I want it to be this time around. I think, so this is next to Dream House, so I think this is S-rank house. We haven't gotten an S-rank house. We're gonna do this one because this is just planting crops. So we're gonna do this one on Saturday. This one is just planting trees. We only need to plant 18 more trees, right? Yeah, 18 more trees. That'll be easy. We need to plant like a shit ton of flowers. We're going to do that one on Saturday. We need to keep cooking. We're going to do this one on Saturday as well. We just need to chop trees. We need to craft so many tools, like an absurd amount of tools. We need to craft an absurd amount of furniture. We need to refresh a lot more furniture. We only have 1 more sea creature to catch. We only have 1 more bug to catch. And we only have 1 more fish to catch. And we can catch the fish right now. As of May, we can catch the fish I need. We need to catch so many more fish. We need to catch so many more bugs. And we need to dive for like, twice the amount of sea creatures. But other than that, I mean, we're doing okay, I would say. We'll probably finish sometime next year if I had to take a guess. But yeah, we'll be working on that. And then, obviously, for those that were here, we built this last Saturday. This is our little skate park that Sid runs. And then I started building out the city as well, since I'm trying to make it look better than it did, so. It's a slow work in progress, considering I can only do things day by day. And I can't, like, time skip and, like, move a bunch of furniture around and order a bunch of furniture and place a bunch of, like, inclines like that. Yeah, it's just gonna take us a while, so. But yeah. Well, we don't really have time to do Pikmin, and it's almost time for me to wrap up, so I think I am gonna go ahead and wrap up for the night. I appreciate everyone coming in. Ray, I appreciate your raid earlier, and everyone who stuck around with the raid. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. Who do I want to raid tonight? Where do we want to go? Yes, I'm so glad to have met you. I can't wait to catch one of your streams and hang out over there. I'm really excited, so. I will be live tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. EDT, Eastern time. And I will be live with Pokemon Pokopia. We only have 6 more Pokemon to get, and then we'll have finished the Pokédex. So we're gonna work on that. One of the ones the ones that I need are hard to get, though. That's the problem. We need Zapdos, which we have to build the structure to get Zapdos. So we're gonna try and place that down and get all the materials for that. We also need Mew. So we need all of the mystery slates to get Mew, so we'll be trying to do that. We need Rampardos, so we need one of the fossils, so we're going to be looking for that fossil. We need both of the Toxtricities, so we need to get the recipe for the guitar and the bass, and the way you do that, I guess, is to get the strings. And there are a couple different ways to get those strings, so we'll try and do that. And then the last other Pokemon we need is one of the Tatsuguri forms, and I just cannot get it to spawn. I have everything set up. I got the other 2 Tatsuguris. I cannot get him. I don't know what to do. So we're gonna work on that tomorrow. And then Saturday, for those of you who maybe don't know or haven't been hanging around, we have my stream anniversary / birthday celebration. And we've got a couple things we'll be doing. And we might do like a wheel spin thing. I don't know. I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff. Bunch of channel point redeems for everyone to just like have fun. And we're gonna play Animal Crossing and do just some fun stuff. We've got these cute little temporary tattoos that I'm gonna be putting on throughout the night. You can get stickers, like you normally can't get stickers with channel points, but I'm gonna open it up so that way people can get stickers if they want stickers. And I have 1,000,000 stickers. And for those of you who don't know, when you get stream streaks and when you sub or whatever, people get cute little stickers in my little sticker book. So, yeah. But that's what we're doing on Saturday. So I will hopefully see you all one of those days, and if I don't see you, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah. Who are we gonna raid? I don't know where to go tonight. Maybe we should make a new friend tonight. Maybe. That sounds like fun. We've been making new friends all night, so I don't see why we shouldn't continue to make new friends. Let's look. Who's playing Animal Crossing? Are there any people playing Animal Crossing that are not Treasure Islands? I know exactly where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. Okay, perfect. Oh, I need to mute her stream. We are gonna go raid Rach Plays. She is a wonderful streamer, and what is she doing right now? She is decorating her beach town. So let's go ahead and raid her. Get this raid started. Yes, I love making new friends. But I don't know if Rach Plays knows us, but I know Rach Plays, so I follow her. But I don't know if she's ever met me before, so we're technically making a new friend. Here's the Discord if you want to join the Discord. I post when I go live there. We hang out, that sort of thing. So if you want to join the Discord, feel free. Otherwise, no worries. Here's the raid message for everyone. Here's the raid message for subs. Again, lovely to meet everyone tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And I will catch you all later. Hopefully see you tomorrow for some Pokopia. If not, have a good weekend. Bye, guys!